Neverwinter can use someone like you. We should arrange to... Wait! What was that? Brace yourself, we are under attack!
Leave your skull!
Destroy the invaders!
Alright, let's go and talk to Beam again.
Well, looks like you're all rested and ready to go and complete your training. Just head on through the door and you'll find Olga waiting for you.
Alright, so we're done with training. Let's go to Olga. Oh, no, I do not need the tutorial again. Good luck with my training. Thank you. Alright, let's get through the door then. And I'm guessing you are Olga. Is there anything interesting around here? No. Let's just go speak to him.
Hello there. Come to get yourself some supplies from old Olga, have you? Good idea. Can't have you wandering about the streets naked. Might give the Academy a bad name.
Alright, before I proceed, there's one option we need to change here. What are the options? The sound, the 3D is a bit weird. So let's go with totally 2D sound here. Alright, let's see. The city guards are already having enough trouble maintaining control as it is. Plague bodies piled up a dozen deep in the gutters. The Wailing Death running unchecked through the districts. Horrible, I say. But you've heard all of this before, I'm sure. Here, I've got some equipment for you. A fighter like you might find it handy in completing your training. Now if you're ready, I'll give you a tutorial on how to access your inventory so we can use that equipment I gave you. And that's okay, I know how to work the inventory. Well then, I guess you don't need to go over, yes. This might be a good time to teach you how to use stores in games. I have some items here you might want to purchase. Alright, and we get a discount as well, how nice. Are you interested in seeing my store? Sure, let's just go through it. Before we enter the store, how the... yada yada, okay, cool. All stores can be accessed through dialogue. So we click on shopkeepers and bring up the... somehow the inventory, I guess. At the top of the store menu you can see different tabs. Well, okay, that sounds pretty easy and standard. Buttons in the upper corners we can scroll through. We can examine items. And to buy, we simply click and drag to our inventory. Okay. Selling is the same. Okay. We can identify things. Not very interesting. We can close the shop whenever we want to. So are you interested in seeing my inventory? Yes, please. Great. I'm sure you'll find my prices reasonable. Interesting. How much money do we have? We have 50. And how much do these cost? You can only see how much they cost on the bottom part. So right here is where you see how much they cost. We could use a shield. Should we? Spend a few money on a shield. Clothing and armor. Weapons. We could buy a longsword. How much damage does this do? 1d8? While our current was 1d6. Right, so we could... Alright, if we sell this for 13... Yeah, we could get something better. Why not? Although, these are like standard weapons. I do not like really spending money on standard things. There's usually... You'll see weapons that say longsword +1, for example. That's how D&D usually works, and those are the things that are worth getting. So, I don't know. Yeah, let's keep our money for the time being. I don't think we're gonna find anything useful right now with the amount of money we have. Potions, how much do they cost? 20. Okay, good to know. Alright, so, Man, this is a large minimap. Okay, where do we go now? We weren't really given any instruction, were we? I guess we have to go this way. Who are you? Okay, the sound has gone very, very wrong on me. So let's see. Let's switch this back to a 3D sound. Alright, so, hey, you're one of the students here. I'm Bernard, the instructor here, an instructor. If you'd like, I can give you a quick tutorial on how to use your map and journal. How do I activate my map? Alright, there it is. I don't think I need one. Do we have anything interesting we can ask? What can you tell me about the Wailing Death? Do you know anything about the cure? Where can I go to complete my training? Yes. Just head through the exit in the southwest corner of this room. The academy training rooms are all in the hallway beyond. Okay. Yeah, let's go do that. They are not gonna provide me with anything interesting in the academy, so I'm gonna skip the dialogue here. Although I will not be doing this all of the time. There's one thing I want to fix, like the zooming in, and whenever I do some dialogue it zooms in, and that irritates the heck out of me. So let's see. Nope. Bear with me. It's probably gonna be UI thing, right? No, it's not. Advanced video enable. Oh man, I know I can change it, but I don't know where it is. Ah, I'll do it later. Okay. Alright, so, can you help me?
It's about time you showed up, recruit. My name is Herben. As far as your worthless hide is concerned, you can just call me Sir.
Sir, yes, sir. It's my job to teach you raw recruits some tips on combat technique, so you maggots don't get gutted out in the real world. Well, I guess military instructors haven't really changed in the last 1,000 years or so. Well, recruit, don't just stand there with a dopey expression on your face. What's it going to be? Are you ready to begin your combat training, or aren't you? Sir, I'm ready, sir. Sir, no, sir, I'm not ready. Alright, let's get this over with. Alright, let's go with one, let's play. What's with all the shouting? Is it supposed to inspire me or something? Yeah, let's just go for a funny answer. You addressed me as sir when you opened your mouth, maggot. If this plague hadn't made us so desperate for recruits, I'd boot your worthless ass out of here for that type of attitude. But I'm stuck with you, and I don't have the time to break your spirit and teach you proper respect and discipline. We don't have to like each other, but you will listen to what I have to say. This information might save your life sometime, recruit, so listen up. Whenever you want to use a feat or special attack on an enemy, right-click on your opponent and bring up the menu, then left-click on the special attack icon on the lower right corner of the menu. Special attack, huh? Okay. This opens up a second menu with any feats or special attacks, yada yada. You follow me, sir? Yes, sir. On the special attacks menu, you will also see the parry icon. Okay, cool. Left click on this if you want to parry. When parrying, you do not attack, but you are able to make an opposed check to deflect any dodge incoming attacks. Okay, yada yada. Each round you can parry one successful enemy attack for each attack you wouldn't normally get. If your roll succeeds by 10 or greater, you will make a free counter attack at no penalty. Let me read through this. This is important. One more time. Each round you can parry one successful enemy attack. So only if an enemy succeeds in attacking you can parry. For each attack you would normally get. I don't know how to read this. How to translate this actually. If your roll succeeds, yeah, we'll see how it works. To return to normal code, simply left click on your foe. Alright, sir, yes sir. Your weapon isn't just for killing. Sometimes you can use it to open chests or doors. Interesting. If you find a lock you can get past, you can bash it. Nice. Are we clear? Sir, yes sir. I've done my part, the rest is up to you. Time to prove yourself by facing one of the Academy's combat tests. Go and speak to my assistant, Corporal Dandy at the southeast end of the room, and he can test you in melee weapons. Then, for your last test in ranged combat and missile weapons, speak to Corporal Hewitt over the near end of the east wall. Okay, cool. I don't remember any of you. Dandy is one. And probably this guy over here will be the other guy, the ranged one, right? Yeah, Hewitt and Dandy, alright. Actually, can we save the game? Oh, yes. Thank God, we haven't saved yet. Let's call this safe. I always like to have a save spots and dangerous save spots. Alright, so let's go speak to Dandy then.
So, Herben sent you over for your combat trial, did he? Well, my name is Dendy. I specialize in melee weapon combat. Are you ready to begin your final test?
My final test? Something tells me this is not gonna be my final test, man, but okay. Alright, I'm ready. Don't worry, there's nothing to it. You and I are going to spar. I'll be in parry mode the whole time trying to deflect your attacks. All you have to do is hit me once to pass the test. Or if you prefer, all you have to do is use your weapon to destroy the target dummy next to me. The choice is up to you, either attack me or the dummy. No, I'm gonna attack you, man. It's much more fun. Since I'm not hostile, you have to right click on me and attack me. Okay, cool. Let's attack you.
Go and talk to Hewitt to continue your test.
Alright, so that was easy. Didn't even deflect my attack once. Let's go to Mr. Hewitt.
So Harbin sent you over for your combat trial, did he? Well, my name is Hewitt. I specialize in ranged and missile weapon combat. Are you ready to begin the final test?
Sir, yes sir. Don't worry, there's nothing to it. All you have to do is hit the target at the end of the hall with a missile weapon. You can grab one from the weapon rack. Alright. Fire away whenever you're ready. Let's equip one. Interesting. So we get a light crossbow which hits for D8 or a short bow which hits for D6. So if that's the case, why shouldn't I take the crossbow?
All before me!
Yeah, let's go with the crossbow, I guess. And let's get some bolts. Now I'm gonna put this in a quick slot as well, so I can equip it very quickly. Actually, let's just grab everything, why not? I mean, it's free, right? Alright, so I'm gonna switch to it. And then let's hit this thing. Oh man, he's a bad shot. Come on.
Nice
weapon.
shot. I need
Ineffective.
to talk to you again.
What?
I guess congratulations are in order. You passed the combat trial and completed your basic training. Your days at the Academy are finally over.
My one day at the Academy is finally over. If you hurry, you can join the other Academy graduates in the South Assembly Hall. Lady Arbeth is there bestowing blessings on everyone who has completed basic training. Should we learn about Lady Arbeth? Sure, why not? You are kidding, right? Everyone knows that Lady Arbeth Day something, the famous elven paladin of Tyr, is here at the Academy. Everybody's talking about it. Yeah, okay, I'm not everybody, man. I hope I get a chance to meet her when my shift is over. Wow, she's got quite a fan club, this Arbeth. If you hurry, you can join. Yeah, we talked about that. My training is over. Yeah, goodbye. Okay. So, where do we exit now? I need my map. Alright, so let's see. Do we go through here? Let's switch weapons, or should we start with the ranged weapon? Sure, let's start with a ranged weapon. Oh man, I do not like the proximity of these enemies though.
Shall never triumph.
Alright, you can see here, that's very interesting. You can right click on enemies and see if yeah, if you should go go against them or simply get the heck out of there. So these enemies are not for me. Let's keep moving. And actually I'm not even supposed to be here. I took a wrong turn somewhere. I guess we have to go this way. What's the sign say? Arcane magic training. Nope. Don't need that. I'm a fighter. How about these doors? Divine magic. Rogue skill training. Nope. How about you?
Now that you've finished your training, you can go on into the South Assembly Hall if you want. Lady Arabeth is still granting blessings to all the Academy graduates.
Cool. Let me get my blessing then. He's a simple guard. I do not want to ask him really anything. I mean, important persons or persons outside in taverns who might know stuff. Yeah, probably will ask them a few things, but not this guy. Oh, I remember this scene. Something's about to go terribly wrong in here. Let's see. These are our friendlies. Divining pool. I don't even know what that is. I don't remember anything anymore. Let's just talk to Arabeth.
Congratulations! Your training here at the Academy is now complete. May the blessing of Tyr be upon you.
Alright. Although the music is still very loud.
I have been looking forward to meeting you. The instructors here at the Academy speak very highly of your skills. I am Lady Arabeth de Tilmarand.
Alright.
Perhaps after the graduation ceremonies, we can speak in private. Neverwinter can use someone like you.
It sure does.
We should arrange to... Wait, what was that? Did you feel it? Brace yourself, we are under attack.
Of course we are.
Destroy the invaders!
Alright, so I just paused the game. Let's see what we have to work with. There's a mage that's very difficult. Another mage that's very difficult. Actually, can I move the camera? No, I can't. I can only pan it. Alright, so it's actually gonna be 4 mages that are very difficult. So probably let's go for the nearest one. Arabeth is going for this guy, so let's go for this guy as well. Do I have any skill I can use on him? Probably not at this point, right? I have a power attack mode. Yeah, which I probably don't want to use. Because he's very difficult. Let's just attack him head on. Alright, and he's down. Let's go for the next one. He's injured. You can see the state of the enemies, by the way. So let's go for somebody who maybe is still standing, barely injured, but he's far away. What is Zarn doing? He's just sitting there. Come on, Zarn, get in on it. Yeah. Oh, we got a critical hit on him. Oh man, I cannot hit the broadside of a barn here. Alright. Wow, everybody's dead? Except Arbeth for me. I guess that's scripted, right? Down he goes. Alright, come on, Arbeth, you could take care of him.
I must speak with you.
Yeah, you do. I'm the only guy remaining. Alright, let me see. What's this divine pool, by the way? We can... The obviously magical pool is filled with an opaque vicious liquid. The tingle of immense power radiates, yada yada. An engraving on the side of the pool explains its purpose. Infused or... Oh, it's... yeah, let's leave that be.
I must speak with you.
And Arbeth is demanding she speaks with me. Yeah, just let me loot the place, Arbeth. Come on, don't be such a...
I must speak with you.
Oh, man. She'll just keep saying that if I don't speak with her.
Listen to me. There is not much time. I fear this is no random attack we have suffered.
You bet it isn't.
As you may already know, a number of creatures were brought from Waterdeep here to the Academy. It was believed the reagents for a spell to create a cure could be extracted from them.
Interesting, so that's what Arbeth has been working on. 4 creatures, which obviously have something genetic to them that might help form a cure.
We tried to keep this information secret, but this attack reveals our secret is well known, even to our enemies.
Alright, that's, that was... I could see that coming. Enemies, who are these enemies? Everyone at the Academy seemed to know about the Waterdhavian creatures, but the attackers are dead, the threat is over. Oh, come on, I'm not that naive. Let's go with enemies. Who are these enemies you speak of?
Neverwinter has many enemies. Some declare themselves openly, such as the city of Luskan. Others keep their identities hidden from us, striking from the shadows.
Well, I guess that's how life works, huh?
I do not know who is behind this attack, but it is obvious they are here to destroy our hope of ending the Wailing Death. You must protect the Waterdhavian creatures. They must not be allowed to fall into the enemy's hands.
Sure. Where can I find those creatures?
I would take you to the creatures myself if I could, but I fear my presence would make protecting the creatures more difficult, if not impossible.
That's actually not what I asked, but okay.
Our attackers appeared here in this room. It is likely their arrival was magically centered on me. They must have assumed I would be with the Waterdhavian creatures.
Alright, that's a good thing that you weren't then.
Even now, our enemy may be watching me through magical means, hoping I will lead them right to where the creatures are kept. I cannot take that risk.
Alright, so I guess that responsibility probably falls on me.
You must do this alone. Go back through the hallway leading to this room and take the corridor to the east. It leads to the chambers where the Waterdhavian beasts are being kept.
Alright, let me see. Back through the hallway, the corridor to the east. Man, I hate when they say things like east, but I guess we have a compass here. Alright, corridor to the east. It leads to the chambers, sure.
Take this key. It will open the locked east door back in the hallway leading to this room. I will stay here. Hopefully my presence will draw the enemy away from the creatures they seek. Hurry! Make your way into the hall and then to the chambers down the east corridor. That is where the Waterdhavian beasts are kept.
I love how she screams a summary of what she said to me.
The fate of Neverwinter depends on you. This key will open the door. May Tyr be with you.
I'm not gonna be relying on Tyr, but thank you anyway. So I guess we now have to go here. Let's save also. Is there a quick save? Oh man, that's a very quick save. Alright, let's save this as safe as well.
I was expecting Arabeth on some wet behind the ears.
Oh, did I use my cleave here? Let me just see. Yeah, I can't see it, but I probably did. It doesn't say, but... Alright, cool. So, can we loot them? No, that's not how... Oh, that's how it works. You see they leave behind some remains. A healer's kit. Okay, interesting. Let's place this here. It looks important. Thieves' tools. Interesting. I should start using my inventory, organizing things. Like, I don't know, putting weapons in other slots. Stuff like that. Yeah. Let's just leave it unorderly right now. Alright, so I have to go east. Which way is east? It's here. Oh, so probably this big door. Should we just enter these doors and see what's happening? Just for fun? Oh, you can see there are 2 goblins there. Ah, we can take them on, right? Let me just first use my crossbow. Alright, now I'll switch back to my sword. What are you doing, man? Switch to this sword. Alright, so it's actually not a very good tactic because it takes time to switch to the sword. Alright, since we are here though, let's see. Can we loot anything? There's definitely a chest at least.
No quarter!
Where did you come from? Alright. Oh, it's locked, huh? Can I unlock? Simply unlock? Oh, success. Okay. What? Oh, success will never be possible. Okay, cool. Can I bash it?
To the fight!
My weapon, ineffective.
Alright, it's ineffective. So, okay. Guess we can never open this. Stop attacking this, man. Alright. Anything else we can do here? Guess not. Well, I heard the door opening, didn't I? Oh, okay. Nice. So that's a trap triggering right under my feet. Let's see how resting works. I cannot rest while enemies are nearby. Okay, good to know. There's another chest in here. And it holds a rogue key, so maybe this key opens the other chest. No, it does not, huh? Alright. Now I remember how these things work. If you get away from the enemies, you can start resting. But you have to actually try and get away from them. So, for example, if I go, I can start... What's the hotkey? Oh, man. There are goblins in here, lots of them. Oh man, that's... I don't know if that's a fight I want to pick. Will they see me if I start fighting them? For example, if I go for this one, will the other ones see me? Let's test this theory. Alright, so the other ones have not detected me. That's cool. We can work with that maybe. Alright, so I'm gonna bait the other guy to come towards me so that the goblin doesn't see me. There you go. That way we make sure that we only deal with one enemy at a time. Cool. So the other guys are grouped though, so I don't know if I can do the same trick. Let's just go for this guy first.
To the fight!
incendiary, you see the cleave at work. Lots of enemies here. Lots of enemies. I probably shouldn't be going through them, but can use the experience right now. Alright, let's see if we can just attract the attention of one of them. Let's divide and conquer a bit. We didn't get to use our cleave there. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, so let's see, maybe we can find something on the book piles. Oh man, you can read stuff here. Yeah, no, I don't think we're gonna read through books as well. That would be overkill. Alright, so I'm guessing books and bookcases are not that useful. Oh man, Olga is dead. And there are 3 goblins there. Interesting. Alright, so maybe, yeah, we'll have to attack them head on. There's no way around this. Man, cleave is awesome. I think picking up a fighter was the right choice. Kinda makes the early parts of the game easier. Alright, now, enough of it. Can we rest? No, there are still enemies nearby. Usually if you go to the corner of a room, you're far enough from enemies and you can rest. Let's test this theory. Yeah, see? Oh man, I'm remembering what I did over a decade ago. This game is very nostalgic. And you can see, as we rest, the energy goes up. So you don't even have to complete all of the rest to get the benefits. You can just rest for a bit. And now let's try and move on though. There are enemies here as well, interesting. Let's attract the attention of one of them. Or 2 of them. Let's go for the last one now. Oh, the statue is interactable. Interesting. Lots of things here. There's a chest. You know what? We cannot use those as ourselves, but let's get them and sell them later. They are bound to have a good price on them. Alright, I guess that has no use. And bookshelves are not useful. What's this thing glowing here? Nah, it's just a book pile. Man, it would be interesting at some point to read through of them. But yeah, let's not start this series with reading books. I'm not trying to bore you to death. Alright, so let's save, because now the story will continue. The mysterious mage, huh? How powerful is he? Oh, he's easy. Okay, cool. Let's deal with him then. Well, for a mage, you're not using your spells, man. Oh, you are. Okay. Nice. Alright, and a Ring of Fortitude. Interesting. Let's equip this right away. Why not? Alright, where is my Ring of Fortitude? There it is. I think sometimes the rings can be cursed, so you kind of have to be careful sometimes. Also in these games you should usually not run all the time because there are traps, and if you go slowly you get a chance to spot them. Oh, that's very welcome here. Cure light wounds, cure light wounds. Why don't they stack? Oh man, this brings me back. I have to manually stack them? Now that's inconvenient. Alright. Oh, there's a good guy. Okay, Pavel is not dead. Nice.
Thank the gods you're here. I thought those goblins were going to be the death of me.
It's me, Pavel, remember? The whole place is crawling with enemies. They killed my brother, Bim. Please, Shakm, you have to let me join up with you. Sure, yeah. Everybody needs help from someone. Yeah, okay, let's join up, man. Stop talking, just join me. I'll follow you and use my skills to help you out. If you ever want to give me specific instructions, just speak to me. I'll change my tactics accordingly. I've got a mind of my own, but you're in charge. Nice. If you can't cast healing spells, use a potion to heal me. Just drag one to me from your inventory and I'll use it. Alright, so let's see. Can I change your tactics? I can order you to heal me. I can order you to do stuff. Guard me. Stand your ground. Follow. Attack nearest. I don't know. I probably would like you to guard me. So we'll see. Yeah, let's leave that to guard me for now. Alright, so let's move on. Is there anything interesting? There's another book pile. Yeah, we know what those have. So let's not waste our time with them. The desk maybe has money though. You see there's a theme to it. Bookshelves have books, desks have money. Alright, so 2 doors though. Which one to open? There's a goblin. Where is Pavel going? Oh, he's going the other way. Come on, man. Where are you going? Oh man, this AI is kinda silly. Follow me.
I can do that.
Alright, let's go for the skeleton. Nice. Alright, so now we've opened up both doors. I guess let's go through one of them. There might be traps here. So let's be careful. Oh, lots of goblins. Alright, let's get into them. Alright, let's cleave some of them. There you go. I'm gonna get a bit back so that Pavel also gets a chance to strike. But you can see the AI is really not that great in this game. Alright, let's go through these doors first. What do we have here? Hey, he's a friendly. Let's see.
Many fierce enemies await you beyond this door. You will need to draw upon all you have learned here at the Academy to survive.
And that's why you granted me with a level up. Nice. You've gained much experience, but to put that experience to use, I must first teach you how to level up. Leveling up is yada yada. Okay, I'm ready. To level up, you must access your character screen. Okay, cool. So let's click to level up. Now we can choose which class to level up. We're gonna be continuing with the fighter. No need to multi-class. Alright, so we get 3 points to allocate. Interesting. So can we use them? I can only put 1 point though. Okay, so discipline definitely. Let's start picking something useful here, like detecting and stuff. We can parry. Taunt. Where's the let's see, what's search? Detecting a trap. Alright, and that's something we should be able to do. And oh, it costs, you can see it costs 2 though to upgrade, right? Because this is not a class skill. A class skill will only cost 1, all others cost 2. So that's why you prefer class skills. I could use this to heal myself, but I don't know. I have a healing spell, I think so. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's leave that. Let's continue using our skill classes here. Alright, now we can pick another class skill. Now let's continue using the parry and stuff. Maybe it will be advantageous later on. And 1 feat, interesting. So we could get some weapon focus right now. What is knockdown? Attempt to knock his melee opponents to the ground. The character makes an attack roll. Alright, successful defender makes an discipline, yada yada. Okay. Pro characters cannot attack and will receive bonuses. That's interesting actually. Is it useful against big enemies? That's my main focus though. So this doesn't look like something that would happen all the time, so I'm a bit reluctant to take it. Weapon finesse I already know from other games. It's using your dexterity instead of your strength to guide weapons. You know, dodge, why not? This is automatic and we have a high dexterity, so it could be useful. Character gains +1 dodge bonus to the AC against attacks from card on last attacker. It's an automatic use, although the condition that negates also negates dodge bonus. Okay. Actually sounds interesting to be able to dodge attacks. It's only for melee attacks though, which are not the kind of attacks that concern me. Because I'm a fighter. I'm mostly concerned about spells and stuff hitting me. So yeah. Can we do anything for those? Blind fight. The ability to fight well even if blinded against invisible creature. Now this sounds interesting though. Interesting because if enemies get invisible. Alright, yeah, you know what? Let's get this. Well, that sounds cool. Alright, so what now? Yeah, he told us how to level up. Cool. We did this. Alright, cool. He just goes on about what we just did. Nothing really important. Oh, henchman. Okay. Can I level up my henchman? That's interesting. When you gain a level, your henchman will also gain a level matching your progress. However, this only happens if they are in your party when you gain the level. When you first meet a henchman, or if they were not present for a time, you may be more experienced than they are. Okay, so I guess keeping a henchman for a long time might be advantageous. Oh, you can, okay, cool, don't worry, you can train them and make up the difference. That's good to know. When you speak with a henchman that is lower leveled, you will have the option to tell them to level up. Oh, it doesn't even cost anything? Now that's cool. Okay, I understand. Cool, go through the south door to end your training. So how do I level up Pavel? don't think I can level him up, can I? Interesting. I thought it would give me the choice to, but I guess that's not the case. Maybe I can speak to him and tell him to level up. Doesn't seem to be the case. Alright, let's move, I guess. We could go and gain some experience. I'm probably gonna end the episode after we get outside, so let's go and kill some goblins before we do that. The skeleton approaches. I prefer letting enemies come to me because there might be a trap in the middle of us, so it's best you let them walk into the trap instead of walking into the trap yourselves, of course. Now this door seems scary. Oh, there's no enemies inside though. Okay, let's loot the place. Alright, and I guess we are done with this place, right? Oh, my character is stuck. So how do we exit this place actually? Go through this door. And I guess through here, right? Now lots of enemies. Nice. Let's let the goblins come to us, maybe.
Time to die!
Let's see what you've got!
Alright. So, looting and moving on. We'll get some bullets which we can use with a sling. And let's start putting some stuff here because we're not gonna be using the sling probably. At least not that much. Potion of bull strength, huh? Interesting. Okay, it gives us a bit more strength. Good to know. My inventory is a mess right now, but we'll probably start sorting this mess out once we get to a merchant. At least that's how I'm thinking about it right now. Let's save once more. Alright, so lots of skeletons. Alright, this is an introductory level, so all enemies are pretty easy to deal with, I guess. Now we can loot corpses, okay, interesting. How about this splint mail? Maximum dexterity bonus, see that's interesting. I have a dexterity bonus of 1, so I can wear this. It doesn't really affect me. Let's put it on then. Right, so let's go see what the other closed doors have behind them, and then finally move on. Oh, hello there. Let's wait for the goblins to come. Come on, Pavel, help out. You need to babysit your companions quite a lot in this game, I have to say. Alright, let's just go and deal with the enemies head on. I don't think there's any point going stealthily about this. They are pretty easy at this point in the game. Alchemist apparatus, huh? Probably that's where you can mix potions and stuff, but that's not the kind of character that I've built, so. I think there's a chest we haven't used there, but I'm gonna check this door as well, and then we'll be gone. Nice. Now a helmet. Okay, can I use this? Is there any penalty to it? Huh. It's the other way around. It gives us concentration. Very nice. And it gets represented on our model here, which adds a nice visual touch. Alright, so off we go then. Actually, where do I exit? And why isn't Pavel falling? Oh, he is. Okay, cool. So where do we need to go now? I kind of forgot. Well, there's two exits, right? It's the training area and the stables. Probably need to go to the stables. So that's the other way. Alright, so let's see. Okay. Oh, there's a mage there. I don't like this one bit. Can he see us? Can we attract just the goblins' attention? Oh man, no, just follow me, man. Okay. Let's see, maybe we can bait the enemies to come towards us. Oh, the mysterious mage is coming alone? Okay, cool. Can we? Right, so please attack the nearest and come with me.
No quarter!
Come on, man, follow.
Ortano, I can do that!
Nice. The mage is done.
Let's see what you've got!
Oh man, a whole lot of cleaving going on here. Alright, so let's see what the mage left behind. A half plate, is that good? It's a class of 7.
This is too much to carry.
Cumbered, huh? Okay. Let's see. What's my current class? 6, so this is better. I'm gonna drop this just to have a bit more carrying weight to store weapons and stuff. so can we rest a bit? Yeah. Alright, nice. So, now we're about done. Let me save the game one last time. Let's exit this level. Alright, so I paused the game. Obviously, these are probably the creatures we have to protect. So let's... oh, Goblin Elites, huh? Challenging. Alright, so first we should kill the weak goblins. That's how it should be.
I must escape!
Alright, and then I'm gonna go for the weakest enemies first. Man, it's difficult to see what's going on here. Alright, so everybody is dealt with. And we have Dester in the lane and Fenthic Moss, which are friendlies left. Let's talk to this Moss guy.
We came too late. The creatures are lost. The Academy students slain. No! This cannot be! How could this happen?
All is lost, Fenthic. The nymph has fled. The Yonti and the other creatures have escaped into the streets of the city. And where was Erebeth during all this?
I have come from Lady Arbeth. She sent me to protect the creatures. You are the students she sent? Did Arbeth really think a whelp such as this could defend the Waterdhavian creatures? She should have come herself. Is she really so blind, Fenthic? Dester, I will have you speak no more ill of Lady Arbeth. She did what she thought was best. Bah, I know the feelings you and Lady Arbeth have for each other. Excuse me, but it does nothing to change the facts. She was wrong to bring the creatures here. I will leave you and your lady love to clean up this mess, Fenthic. I must go and make arrangements to recover the cure Arbeth has so carelessly lost. So these two are obviously in charge of things, although they do not share the same opinion about Lady Arbeth.
I need to speak to you.
Alright, and Pavel needs to talk. I owe you my life. Without you, I wouldn't have made it out of here. I could have died. You've got what it takes to be a hero, maybe even a legend. But this life isn't for me. Okay. You just have to stick with it, Pavel. Let's go with the encouragement. All I could think in there was how afraid I was of dying. I wanted to curl up in a corner and just close my eyes. Those are the thoughts of a hero. Thank you once more for saving me. I know you'll be a great hero someday, but I do not want to risk my neck for you.
I'm no hero. I just want a nice, quiet life. I doubt our paths will cross again anytime soon. Goodbye, and good luck.
Well, they might cross sooner than you think, my friend. Alright, so,
You must forgive Dester. The strain of the Wailing Death weighs heavily on the Helmites.
alright. The Helmites, huh? So that's probably one caste that we do not know of.
As their leader, Dester has worked long and hard to help ease the suffering of Neverwinter, and this most recent setback has upset him greatly. I'm Fenthic Moss, priest of Tyr and companion of the Lady Erebeth. You must be the student Erebeth told me about.
Why, yes, I am. Dester and I arrived with reinforcements shortly after the attack began. We found Arbeth in the South Assembly Chamber, hard-pressed by dozens of mysterious assailants. We managed to drive off the attackers, and Arbeth told us she had sent one of the students on ahead to defend the Waterdhavian creatures. While Arbeth tended to the wounded, one of the mages who had arrived with the reinforcements teleported Dester and me to this room. Alas, we arrived to find the cages upturned, the creatures fleeing. Alright, so let's see, is the battle over then? Do you know who attacked the academy? That's more important. We have no clues as to who planned the attack, and I doubt any prisoners we take will know anything. A few straggling goblins are all that remains, but I fear we have lost this battle. The Waterdhavian creatures are gone. In any case, discovering their identity is secondary. Our first priority must be to recapture the creatures so that we may extract a cure for the Wailing Death. And we may ask for a reward here. Yeah, let's be just a good guy. I will help you in this task, Fenthic. From all accounts, you're a capable man, Shakm. Erebeth told me the instructors at the Academy spoke very highly of you. I do not know what role you have to play in this. That is for my Lady Erebeth to decide. You must meet her at the Halls of Justice in the coming week. Lady Erebeth will have more information for you then. Hopefully we'll have a better understanding of what we're up against. We must all do our part, Shakm. Alright, should we ask a bit more? Let's see. Time is of essence, but okay. Tell me about yourself, Erebeth, Dester. More about the Waterdhavian creatures. I will meet you in the Halls of Justice then. Well, we could ask a few things. I am a servant of Tyr, nothing more, nothing less. I serve Neverwinter as it's my duty, yada yada. Alright, nothing really interesting. Dester? What about him? Dester is a good man, though the Wailing Death weighs heavily on him. He does not serve Tyr as my Lady Erebeth or I do, but his devotion to Helm is most admirable. Dester and his Helmites have been tireless in their efforts to offer what comfort they can to those affected by the plague. Alright, interesting. You know what? I don't think we're gonna get much out of him. Erebeth will probably know better than him anyway. So let's just say we'll meet him. As much to attend, yada yada. Oh, and we leveled up, interesting. But I'm gonna save the game here. And we'll do the leveling up and the our first moves in the city in the next episode. So thanks again for watching, and I hope I'll catch you in the next time. Till then, take care. Bye bye.